Hello everyone, hope you're well. So in this lecture, I will start a new video lecture about Next.js. I will use Next.js 14 for this tutorial series. So Next.js is the react.js framework. So in this lecture, in this tutorial, in this lecture part, we will I will show you an overview of Next.js. So let's start about what's Next.js. So first of all, Next.js is an open source React.js framework that makes building web application really simple. And Next.js fully supports server-side and client-side rendering in web applications. And actually, Next.js built and maintained by Version. So Next.js is actually a React.js framework. So it's another tool on top of React.js. So there is some few reasons to come Next.js in the market instead of React.js. So let's show the difference and why it's in the market. So let's take a look at some disadvantages of React.js and some limitations of React.js, not like the disadvantages. So actually React.js is a JavaScript library. It's totally maintained by Facebook. React.js only focused on the building UI part, so it's only responsible for view part only for any web application. React.js does not provide any routing solution. So for using routing, we need to use third-party packages like React DOM or React Router. And it's by default React.js does not support server-side rendering. So for making server-side rendering, we have to write a lot of boilerplate code or need third-party solution. The recent version support that, but it's really hard. It's not so easy, and that's why React.js was good choice for SEO. And React.js is not as you told about the React.js is only responsible for view part only, so it's not providing any support for API route, something like dedicating API, handling get post or some API things. Yeah. So let's take a look about Next.js, why we choose Next.js instead of React.js. So let's take an overview of some advantages. Next.js support fully Next.js support routing system. By default, Next.js support routing system is like an folder-like system. So for creating any route, you need to create a folder in the app directory for app router or in the src or page directory or something like that. We will go through how to create these routing systems. And Next.js inbuilt support server-side rendering. It's best for SEO performance. And let's just give some tools for development mode and production mode. Using development tool, we can create hot load. Support API routing. We can create API using Next.js in API route and Next.js has support for handling error or loading state like that. And the coding structure is simpler and it's really focused on developer experience and gives better developer experience. So let's take a key feature of Next.js. So it's support server-side rendering. In recent version, we can by default Next.js page is server-side render page. So there is also support for render the page in the client side. Yeah. And it supports static generation. So it means that when you build the Next.js application, we can generate static page, and when you click on that page or using that component or part of the page, Next.js can serve this page as a static. We can also cache this page, and this will give really better performance. Next.js has default data fetching tools. You can fetch data in the server side, and you can use it when rendering this component or something like that. And it's a really good code splitting feature, like just React.js. You can split the code in small component and merge that component for build complex UI. It has routing support. We already discussed about it. We can create routing like folder systems, and I really like a feature that image optimization. Next.js has image component where you can define the image next by using the image width and height. Next.js you will reduce the image size, and it's reduce the image bitrate. That's really better for loading the web page. And Next.js has default support of TypeScript. It supports API routing, like you can handle any API request and code option. You can do code option using API route. Next.js has a beautiful feature of middleware. You can uh, you can add the logic like authentication logic on the middleware or something like security logic on the middleware, and this middleware actually run on the server side. It's never run on the client side. It has support for internationalization using IETN package. It's a built-in support. You can really support multiple language in your application. You can switch this language. Next.js has beautiful support on meta tag like SQL real tag for crawling your page. It gives some feature, some by default feature for SEO performance. And Next.js has support for environment variable. You can create a development environment or production environment or local environment, and this environment variable will be automatically chosen according to the deployment mode or something like that. You can use you can use in your environment like development or local or production mode. And there is a lots of feature. We will go through all of the feature one by one, and hope to complete all the feature in the next tutorial series. And I hope you all will be with me, and thank you so very much for watching this video.